Hey, what's up, my people? We're back. We're back. You already know, guys. So what we did is I've rebranded, and as you can see, I've let go of my name, Juan Alvarez, and now I am Lucky Lucas, the Elite King. And pretty much what that means, guys, lucky means that I've always put myself in great circumstances, great positions, as in I've invested in myself, books, coaches, seminars, webinars, events, mentors, coaches. I think I just said that. And I've just always invested in myself, time and money, to learn the wisdom that I've learned, to know the skills that I know, communication, public speaking, sales, and really just put myself in there, as well as sobriety, fitness, nutrition, the things that I love, right, guys? So that's why I put lucky, because I felt that the things that I do have, which I'm really grateful for, like my home, my car, my job, and just being sober, being fit, is because I put myself in that position to be lucky. So the reflection has been luck. Someone from the outside might look at it like, oh, that person's lucky. But as you guys know my story, I actually grew up in a trap house. My parents were big time drug dealers. And when I was a freshman in high school, our house got raided, our apartment. We actually lived in a government housing about 15 minutes south of Fort Worth, Texas. So I actually grew up in what some people would consider projects. I just like to call it government housing. I grew up in government housing, guys. The rent was like $100, right? Trap got raided. I was considered homeless in high school. My brother and I were practically homeless. We're living with uncle, and then I lived with grandma, and then I lived with a friend, and then I lived on the street, and then I lived in here, and then I was just everywhere until the age of 17 when I was able to get my first apartment here in Texas. So none of that, guys. I was a drug addict, coke, meth, all the crazy stuff. So that's the reason why someone from the outside might be like, oh, that man's lucky. I got a 2-story house right now, 5 bedrooms, a Maserati, and an '09 Impala. And man, guys, I got a good job, and I do what I love. I love doing this, talking to my people. My Instagram and my YouTube is where I talk to my people about fitness, nutrition, sobriety, health, discipline, EQ mastery, which is emotional intelligence mastery, just becoming the best you can be, guys. I've taken courses and classes on sales, negotiation, public speaking. I mean, just all types of stuff, guys. I did used to go to AA. I was in the Army, the military. I served. But anyways, guys, so that's why I changed my name, to Lucky Lucas. Now, Lucas is somebody that I used to look up to, guys. Lucas is, I don't know if you've seen the movie American Gangster, Frank Lucas. And the reason I looked up to him, guys, because there was a point in my life where I was actually trying to get sober. And one thing that I realized about that movie, I used to like watching a lot of these American, these hustler movies, these gangster movies, American Gangster, the Mafia, and all that, Scarface. And one of the things I admired about Frank Lucas was that he actually always stayed sober, right? Even though he was dealing heroin across the United States, he was connected to the cartels in Mexico and in Colombia, and he was doing big moves. I mean, no, he actually wasn't connected to the cartels in Mexico and Colombia. He's actually connected from from overseas out there in Vietnam. So my bad, guys, just went off right there. And so, but he always remained sober, even though he was doing bad business. I wouldn't consider it bad, but a negative business that, kills people. We're not judging anything bad or good, guys. It is what it is. It's a negative frequency activity. You get a negative frequency result, okay? But it is not bad or good. As soon as, remember this, guys, as soon as you consider something bad, you are now judging. It's just a negative, okay? Positive and negative, like a battery, positive and negative. Anyways, you need the positive and negative in order for this world to function. Okay, that's just the way it is. But anyways, I won't get off that. So I got that name Lucas because when there was the time I was trying to get sober, I actually put him as my screensaver. I took my kids off for a time being. I always have my kids on my screensaver on my phone, and I put him on there. And when I put him on there and I looked at my phone, it always reminded me, like, you got this. Like, and something that Frank Lucas actually mentioned in the movie is, being clean, even though the business was dirty, but they themselves were clean, right? So, Lucky Lucas. I just pretty much went over that, what lucky means, Lucas. And then Elite King, elite is the elites, right? An elite individual is someone that stays on point, right? So in order to be an elite, my belief is it's sober, fit, nutritious, healthy, knowledge on point, game on point, always ready, always on point. That's an elite level individual, right? And King, leader. I look at King as a leader, and I've always said you cannot be a leader if you're not sober, okay? If you're not sober, if you're not fit, if you're not nutritious, if you don't have a positive mindset, if you don't have EQ mastery, meaning you don't react, you don't go crazy and start complaining and gossiping. If you can master all this, then you are a king. You are a leader, which is a king. A king has to be a leader. So Lucky Lucas, Elite King, guys, is a new name. That's how we rebranded. Anyways, I'm going to get on to the topic. I just did 5 minutes of explaining that. I probably should have done a full video on why I rebranded. I'll actually probably go back and do another one on why I rebranded. But back to the topic in hand, guys. So I'm going to read this off of a book, How to Attract Money by Joseph Murphy, okay? Here it is, and I'm going to go over what my takeaway. He says right here, as you read this chapter, you have now learned that the inner feelings, moods, and beliefs of man always control and govern his external world. The inner movements of the mind control the outer movements. To change the outside, you must change the inside. As in heaven, so on earth. Or as in my mind or consciousness, so it is in my body, circumstances, and environment. There it is, guys. So what I really like about that is how it says right there, you have learned that your inner feelings, mood, and beliefs of man always control and govern his external world. Meaning, guys, if you are thinking negative, if you are having thoughts and then having negative feelings about them, because you could just have negative thoughts, but if you don't add any feeling to it, guys, it's not going to be able to go into the subconscious mind. It just stays in the conscious mind. It seeps into the subconscious and it makes an imprint with emotion and feelings. Okay, so you could have a negative thought, my people. Don't put any feeling into it. And even if you feel it, don't dwell in it. Really quick, start to do something else to get out of there, okay? Get out of there. How? Push-ups, sit-ups. Look at something funny. Start affirming, I'm good, I'm positive, I got this, bro, I'm a beast, I'm in there. You will forget about it. It will start to vanish away, okay, guys? So we're going to always remember that. Now, what you want to do, think about, because like I said right here, you have learned that the inner feelings, moods, and beliefs of man always control and governs an external world. You want to have positive thoughts and then add some feeling to it, okay? It's very imperative. So here going forward, be more happy, joyful, peaceful, force that if you have to. Say, I am happy, I am peaceful, I am joy. Start visualizing you being on the beach or what your desired thing is that you want, okay? Whatever it is, bro, no judgment, dude. No judgment. I mean, for some of these guys on here, they're like, dude, I want to go on the beach and have 2 girls next to me. Hey, bro, visualize that. If that makes you excited, happy, good, do it, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not judging, okay? There's no bad and no good. We're not judging, guys, because as soon as you judge, you get out of spirit, which is I am. Okay, and you become a slave to the 3D. You become a slave to the world. You're not a master when you judge. So don't judge because it makes you a slave. All right, guys. So we got that right there. And I like that right there. The inner movements of the mind control the outer movements. What's in here and in here reflect out here. Remember, this is a projector and this is your screen in front of you. Okay, my people? We got to always remember that. You've been manifesting every single day of your life. But now you're in control. Now you're conscious of it, okay? And it says, to change the outside, you must change the inside. As in heaven, so on earth. This is heaven, my people. This is heaven. Okay, that's why Jesus, he's posted up and he has the heart. Guys, heaven is internal. Hell is internal. You either create hell or you create heaven. Guys, don't be a slave to what you see with your 2 eyes out here in front of you. Remember that you create your reality in here. You don't even create it, you select it. Everything's already here, man. Here in the present moment, everything. Okay, guys, you select it. So just always remember this, guys. Be delusional. De-illusional. Okay, you're being de-illusionized from this. Be delusional. You don't got to be out here and spreading it and telling everybody. Be delusional, my people. Go in here, visualize yourself, see yourself, and have that crazy positive talk all day, guys. I'll give you an example. All day, every day, guys, I'm the best. I'm smart. Dude, I got so many clients. Everything's always good and going in my life. Man, bro, everyone freaking loves me, bro. Man, dude, I'm always on point. I'm fit. I'm nutritious. God, man, bro, I'm on point always, bro. I got the most discipline in the world, bro. Have you seen how badass my discipline is, bro? I got the best discipline. Wow, bro, I'm so intelligent and so smart, bro. Man, bro, I got great memory, dude. Man, clients just keep blowing me up. I love this, bro. Man, life is amazing, bro. I'm the best. Guys, just go off on a tangent with positivity. Go off on a tangent, guys. All right, and then there's something that I want to add to it. So right here where it says, or as in my mind or consciousness, okay? Mind, consciousness. So it is in my body, circumstances, and environment, okay? So once again, what all this positive talk, visualization, positive feelings you will start to see in your external world. And when something negative does pop up, guys, remember, that is your subconscious mind. That is your ego trying to put you back at your old programming. It needs you to react so it can go back. So if you don't react, and if you desire to say a negative word, just don't say it. Just remain quiet and feel it. Don't dwell in it. Feel it. Don't dwell in it and move forward. Walk away. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing negative come out of this tongue. The vibration of your mouth. Okay. Don't do it. I mean, you can have the negative thought and you're working to get out of it, but just don't repeat it. Okay, my people? All right. So now there's something I want to add to it. Of course, guys, we're speaking about, the inside. We're speaking about here, your mind. We're speaking about the heart, right? On how everything is reflected out here. Now, it is imperative something that I do, okay? This is apart from Joseph Murphy's How to Attract Money. Joseph Murphy is actually one of my favorite authors, very spiritual. I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot, guys. I just got a big old book from him about this big. It's like 5 books in one or 4 books in one, and I'm breaking that down. I'm so excited to get more deep into that and make more videos about it. But guys, check this out. Something that's also helped me, and I've mentioned it before in my videos, in my prior videos, waking up early, guys. See, I work night shift, but if you work day shift and you can get up early, do it. Okay, so, but I still only sleep like 5 hours, and please sleep more if you can. Please, guys, it's so imperative to sleep good, feel good, okay? I only sleep 5 hours because I want to get on here and talk to you guys. Plus, I got the 9 to 5, plus the kids and a lot of other stuff, guys. But I try to do at least 5 or 6 hours, no less than 5, and I try to do 6. If I get 7 in, I'm in it to win it, man. I'm unstoppable at 7. Okay, guys, so wake up early. Get into some book reading. Start reading something that you like, something that you love. If you can, journal, maybe meditate, pray for a little bit. All this should only take about 5-10 minutes. If you want it to be longer, cool. If you want it to be shorter, cool. Make it happen. Then go to the gym. Imperative. Go to the gym, okay? So you can start working out. You start looking good. You start looking serious in the mirror. And as you're working out, you start doing these affirmations. Bro, I'm getting so swole, bro. I'm getting so clean. Look at my body. I'm getting chiseled. I'm getting chiseled, bro. Say that, see that while you're working out. And then after that, we're going to eat nutritious food. As you're eating nutritious food, healthier food, whether it's tracking your macros, getting on a keto diet, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, get on a nutrition plan, carnivore, vegetarian, keto, tracking macros. I just track my macros. I know how much fat, carbs, and protein I got to consume per day. That's just what I do. But you can do what you got to do to fit you. But as you do this, also see, feel, bro, I'm getting so, all the fat's burning, bro. Look, I'm getting so in shape, bro. I'm getting so in shape, bro. I'm getting so in shape. I look good, man. I look good. Wow, I look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm burning all the fat, man. I got all this energy. Okay, boom. Another thing, here we go, is sobriety, okay? Sobriety. As you go throughout your day and you're struggling to leave weed, cigarettes, alcohol, whatever it might be, just start saying in your day, bro, I'm so sober. I love it, bro. I mastered alcohol, bro. I mastered cigarettes. I mastered weed. Bro, I'm so sober. I'm so disciplined, bro. I mastered it. I'm the best, bro. I'm the best. There's no one better than me, bro. I'm elite. Now I'm elite. Now I know what look, I'm trying to go back to my own name. Now I know what Lucky's talking about. Now I know what Lucky's talking about. Lucky Lucas, he's talking about elite level. Elite level is when you're sober 100%. Cigarettes, cigars, weed, everything, alcohol, porn, masturbation, it's gone out of your life. You are elite level. You are top tier. You are 0.001%. Be like, I'm elite level. Exactly what Lucky's talking about. I'm elite level just like Lucky, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm elite level just like me, you know what I'm saying? You say your own name, you know what I'm saying? And this is what we're doing, guys. You start doing that, at least you're doing the spiritual, you're doing the mental, you're doing the heart, the feelings, the emotions, but you're also doing some action that's actually fun. Working out, eating right, remaining sober, studying, reading a little bit of book. Now you're really putting some energy out here into the 3D as well as you're tapping into the mental, the spiritual, and the heart, guys. That's my takeaway from today's video, man. I love you guys so much. Remember this, you are bold, you are courageous, you are strong, you are a leader, and you are an influencer. So make sure you're influencing people for positivity, okay? I love you guys so much. You already know we are Elite Kings. So let's go, vamos.